Hey everyone, it's Becca. Welcome back to my channel. So it's going to be an update on my pelvic floor physical therapy. So I've now had, what is it, like 3 sessions? Yeah, 3 sessions. I do it once a week. I used to have like a 45-minute appointment. Now I have a 40-minute appointment. Now I have a 50-minute appointment just because she didn't think 40 minutes was long enough. So I've done quite a few things. It was also interesting, my second session I was like finishing up my period, but that wasn't a problem. We didn't do a lot of internal work that day anyway. She's showed me a lot of like yoga stretches, different stretches, using a foam roller, all these different exercises she wants me to do daily, and I can go more in depth if you guys would like. The exciting thing is I've already started to see progress, which was really great. Just a little bit, but you know, any little bit counts. Yeah, what else? We also, this last time we did like light therapy. I forget what she called it, like high something something light therapy, and it doesn't hurt, but she was just doing it on my like lower back and then around the outside, like my vulva and stuff, and I even noticed immediately it helped. She also does these like pressure point release, not pressure points, but like what is it called? Oh, I'll have to include it here, but any areas that I'm really tight, she'll just hold on those, like just in my stomach or just anywhere. We'll hold it, and then it kind of just causes the muscle to release. She also says as I get relaxed, I can better contract, which, you know, if the muscle is like tight and stretched, of course it can't move as much. So that makes sense. And yeah, we do a lot of just like dropping of the pelvic floor, pelvic drops, when I'm doing deep breathing after releasing my stretches. So that one's kind of hard, but she says imagine as if you had to, you know, you were relaxed, almost as if you were about to pee. And then on the inhale, really expand your belly, push down your pelvic floor. So it's kind of hard for me to imagine, but with the whole peeing analogy, like it kind of helped me to better understand it. So yeah, I mean, it's going well. She had me purchase some dilators, which she's gonna walk me through on how to use. I also doing like perineal massage every day, which that one really seems to help. And she said especially like the dilators, it's like a vibrating dilator, that and the massage, like the day that you're gonna have intercourse would actually really help to prep. So I'm gonna try that. Yeah, so I mean, it's going well. I then also went to my GYN appointment, my yearly, because I was saying that sometimes I do still bleed with sex, just a tiny bit, and my doctor looked and said, yeah, I had like a fissure, which is just like a paper cut just right in the opening, and so she recommended to put some coconut oil there, that for some reason coconut oil really seems to help a lot of women, which is funny because my physical therapist mentioned coconut oil as well for the massaging. She also recommended the CBD oil, so I might get some. I have a balm that has coconut oil and some other things, so I might use that one or get the one she recommended because that can also be used like as a tincture, though you know they're expensive. But yeah, like it's going well, and I'm glad to know that like I have that paper cut, but it's like healed, but it could be reopening, and that's maybe why I bleed just a little bit. So definitely gonna work that area. So yeah, it's hard to do just remember all of the exercises that I have to do and fitting them in, because some of them she's like, oh, I want you to do it like every hour. It's like, that's a lot. You know, I can do them sitting down, but still. But like I said, they're definitely helping, so I'm seeing improvement, which is fabulous. And it's just cool to like that they use so many different techniques of PT. My gynecologist also kind of felt around and asked if I had any sensitive spots. Fun fact, I learned I don't have a tilted uterus, like a retrograde uterus, which I swore I must have. But so all my issues were probably just stemming from, you know, my oversensitivity. So, I mean, that's good to know, though it's interesting because I've talked now about just with PT and with my doctor about missionary, and sorry my battery died, but the consensus with missionary is that it's just not a good position. It hits right at your cervix. Apparently, women who have a retrograde uterus, the cervix is a little more like to the front, but mine's right in the middle, she said. So that was super interesting to know. Yeah, it's good to know. But yeah, I mean, that is the quick update on my pelvic floor physical therapy. I'll definitely maybe do an update in a few weeks just to see how things are going. But I also got a cushion for my seat that I think takes the pressure off, so that's going to be coming shortly. I also needed to get a new foam roller. So I'm just really excited, like I said, about the progress. Like, all my doctors are like, yes, you know, your goal is definitely achievable, and we want you to be having more enjoyable intercourse. Like, that's the whole point. So, and then my pelvic floor physical therapist also brought up a good point. She was just saying that, you know, she is glad that I can just kind of work through the pain like a bit, and it's not that bad that I need to stop, but she just wants me to be aware, and, you know, she just doesn't want me, like, my body to be sending the, like, ooh, danger, danger, you know, in terms of my partner, because, like, he's great, it's nothing he's doing, you know, and I don't want to have that response to him. So I thought that was great she brought that up. She also, like, hosts a few, like, classes on Zoom, and so I hope to go to her next one of that. Like, obviously we have to pay for that, but she just has a lot of great tips, like the meditation. I haven't been doing the meditation that much. I should do it like once a week. I think every day is a bit much, especially because it's just the same one over and over, but I think once a week would be good. I really have to write out a schedule for these things, and then I can, like, make sure I'm on track, because, like I said, there's just so much to remember. But yeah, I mean, it's all going really well. I'm always doing something new in PT, which is crazy to me. She did say she wanted to check my cervix, so I'll have to remind her of that, because she told her not to let her forget. Though I'm like, I don't know about that. It was also interesting when I went to my gynecologist appointment. She just used the speculum and did a little swab, and that was always super painful for me. And I think it's both with having had intercourse now, and then also, you know, working on the pelvic floor stuff. You know, the speculum was uncomfortable, but it wasn't horrible as it had been before. And then I didn't even feel the swab, because it was just, like, you know, very, like, wasn't touching my cervix or anything. So I mean, that was great progress even there. I mean, I know you only you have an appointment once a year, but, you know, I mean, hey, I'll take it. Anytime I have less pain, like, I'm there for it. So, yeah, it's just been going really well. Actually, this is the first time I met my gynecologist in person, because I did virtual with her before, and I actually really liked her, which was great to hear. She was very open to hearing, you know, everything that I asked and all my experiences and stuff, so I really liked that. I wasn't sure when I just had a virtual appointment with her, but she's really good. So yeah, I mean, all good news here. Like, please leave below if you have any questions, or, like I said, I want to get a conversation started about this whole topic. Thank you so much for all of you who watched it. It was I think, one of my most popular videos. I was just kind of shocked at that, so I didn't know if anyone would watch this or be interested. So thank you so much. And like I said, yeah, leave any of your questions down below, because I don't necessarily know from here what you guys want to hear. Like I said, I can talk about any of my experiences beforehand, if you want me to go further in depth, if you want me to talk about the exercises she has me do, all of the above. Like, please let me know, so that my next one be a little more focused and get you guys the information you want to know. But anyway, yeah, so that's it. Like I said, I will do an update maybe in a few weeks. But yeah, hope you guys are all doing well, and until next time, bye everyone.